G'day folks, Jim Lang's here from FX Charts with the currency outlook for the Finance News Network for Friday the 17th of August. Well, comments today from Angela Merkel in Canada, seemingly supporting Mario Draghi's comments of a couple of weeks ago to do whatever it takes to solve the debt crisis in the EU. Gave the euro a bit of a boost today. Although it's still pretty much within its weekly range, it did get down to a low 122.55, I think it was, and rallied a big figure. But it's been in a pretty tight range all week, and doesn't look like changing too much from that today. Soft US data during the session that did little to help the dollar as well, and most currencies are finishing just below their the top end of the range for the day. The euro's at 123.50 and dollar Swiss is at 97.20. Sterling, that received an early boost after the better than expected UK retail sales, and that's at 157.35, but there's pretty good resistance ahead between 157.5 and 157.85, so I don't expect to see too much top side there today. And dollar yen, that's been supported well by the higher US Treasury yields over the last couple of sessions, and that's currently at 79.30, seen a top of 79.40. Looks as though it could go a little bit higher in sessions to come, but there's plenty of sellers as we approach 80 the figure. Aussie and Kiwi, they both follow the crowd. They've rallied off their lows and they currently sit at around 105.10 and at 81.10 respectively. They're mildly bid, but realistically I think they're probably within a range today, and it looks like being a pretty a quiet session for them. And actually overall it looks like being a pretty dead session all round. There's very little economic data due out today. I think we've got the German PPI, and then later on in the day we've got the Reuters Michigan sentiment survey, but that's really about it. There's not an awful lot else, so I'd expect a bit of a quiet drift into the weekend. So that's really about it. Not very exciting, I'm afraid, all pretty uninspiring. But if you do want a more comprehensive outlook for the markets, go to the website as usual, www.fxcharts.com.au. And that aside, please just remember that any outlook mentioned here is a personal view only and not intended to be used as trading advice. So have a very good weekend. That's about it, and we'll talk to you next week. Thanks.